Hello all you coin aficionados out there, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. I got a delivery today from the Royal Mail. As you can see, I've got my custom stamp on the back, Royal Mail on the front, and it is what I've been waiting for a while, and that is a bunch of coins. And some of you can already guess by looking at them what these coins are, and these are the uncirculated versions of the new 10 pence coin. There's Queen Elizabeth on the front, and there on the back are some of those, the alphabet coins. If I can get it set up right, you'll see that that's the ice cream coin. So let's just take a look at these and go through what we have here quickly, and then I'm going to do individual videos on these coins. I think I might do a couple at a time so that we can get through the alphabet a little bit quicker. And let's start with just taking a look at them. So let's start with this one, the alphabet one, the I. And so I'm going to take them out of the plastic when I start doing them individually, but let's leave them in the plastic for now just so I can keep track of them. So this is the ice cream one for the I. We can see on the back it has Queen Elizabeth, and if we get here we can see it says 10 pence 2018 Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen and Defender of the Faith. And there's Jody Clark's initials on there. And as we see the JC here, and Jody Clark did all of these. Jody Clark, he is just a great engraver, and these are kind of out of the ordinary for regular coins. But there's the I. Let's take a look. There's the D for the double-decker bus. There's the A, and I didn't even know what this was the first few times. I thought it was like an airplane or something. It is the Angel of the North, which is this huge sculpture, weighs about 210 tons, and it is at the gateway to the north of England. And we'll talk about that when we get to the A's. We have the O for the Q, sorry, for standing in line. And I guess the British are very proud of their ability to stand in line, or maybe they're just accustomed to standing in line, in the line they call the queue. The robin for the spring. Stonehenge here. The web, and this is interesting, they put this in. This stands for the World Wide Web. And there's the W. Let me see if we can get it so it's set up so you can actually see it. There's the W for the World Wide Web. This is the famous one that everybody wants to collect, and that's the James Bond one, the 007 with the gun, and the B. Here's the T, and boy, do I love my cup of tea. And the English, that's part of their whole culture, that cup of tea. Next we have the K for the Knights of the Round Table, and there's King Arthur up there, and the Knights of the Round Table. Yo for yeoman, and these are the people who guard the castle, and I think Big Ben, and I'm not sure where else. Let me switch this over. There's the N, and that's for the national health in Britain. They have a nationalized healthcare system. There's one that a lot of people are collecting also. This is the fish one. The British famous takeout meal, the fish in the chips. So it's fish and fried potatoes. There's a couple of food ones on here, as you noticed. Oh, and there we go. There's the Loch Ness Monster. I'm going to love that one. This is another huge collectible one. There's the Queen. And here is the portcullis, which many of you know is on the 3-pence coin, and this stands for the House of Parliament, the H. Z for the zebra striping or the sidewalks that go across the roads in England. G here for the Greenwich time, where the international time is set at Greenwich time. And there's the G. M, and I don't know if you can see that one, for the Macintosh, and that's essentially the raincoat. You know, it seems, I mean, these were all suggestions from the people of Britain, but, you know, the idea that the raincoat is one of the most important items is here. The raincoat and ice cream, so they're kind of after my own heart. C for cricket, and there's a cricketer. X. And X is really kind of an interesting one. It's the pirate ship one. So X marks the spot, and there's the pirate ship. I believe it's a pirate ship. V for villages, and this just has this beautiful bucolic village with the church steeple, and I believe they look kind of like thatched roof houses on there. U for the Union Jack, and those of you who know the British flag know that this is the pattern of the Union Jack or the British flag. J for Jubilee, and this is the Queen's 50th year in power, or year as after her coronation, the Queen's Jubilee carriage. They're always, they say in the literature, they're always up for a big party in Britain. E for the English breakfast. So we have the sausage and the beans and the bacon and the eggs. And I don't even know what this is. Is it grapefruit or something? We'll know when we look through these. And finally, number 26, O for the oak tree. And there's the oak and the acorn and the firm, strong, powerful British oak trees. So that's all we have today from the DC Coin World International coin channel. I will do all of these individually as we go through, and I think I'll probably do 3 in each video, just because that would allow us to do it in about 9 videos. There's 26 of them, and they come from the Royal Mint. And the cool thing about these is that the British people actually get them in regular circulation coins, and so everybody's trying to find a way to get all 26 of them just in their pocket change. It's going to be tough, but it's possible. All right. Have a great day from DC Coin World International Coin Channel.